I normally try and say something a little bit funny at this point, just to, get you in the mood, but I can't think of a thing. So let's just go with Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Hey everybody, it's the Peanut here from the Peanut Brewery, and we're doing this on a Wednesday, so therefore it must be Homebrew Wednesday time. I hope this finds you well. You had a great weekend, and that you all had a bit of fun, and maybe you got the first brews in. As you saw last week, I managed to get mine done, and it was in the barrel last Thursday, so tomorrow is a week, but it has stopped fermenting, which is really good. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'll show you a little bit of the sample. But what am I drinking? It's not a home brew. I have the most amazing work colleagues ever, and they're very sweet to me, and sometimes they go out of their way to buy me stuff. And I had a few weeks ago, and I hadn't had it before, a Boston Lager by Samuel Adams. Now I know, and this must have been last year, I know that Norfolk Hillbilly did a side-by-side with a real Boston and the import. So go back and check that. But I really like this. It was really hoppy. I mean, it's really hoppy. It smells amazing. Excuse me. So I'm going to find a clone. So, oh, coming back to you. There we go. Coughed my way through. So if you know of a clone for Boston Lager, it can't be hugely difficult, can it? I mean, if you can do it in Faversham, you can do it anywhere. Tangenham and, oh, I've had those hops. And 2 rows summer barley. Can't be difficult, can it? Anyway, look at that. Lovely. Cheers. Oh, such a good lager. Do you want to see the Bluemoon clone? Look at this. It's kind of the right colour. I was really pleased with that. That's really good. So, let's see what the final gravity reading is. I'm going to put it down over here. Give it a spin. And I would say that's on exactly 1.010. It's absolutely gone down to where I wanted it to be. So it's ready for bottling. So I'm going to bottle tomorrow, tomorrow being Thursday. I'll do a little bit of filming for you for next week's Homebrew Wednesday. But the thing is it going to taste all right? So let's put down the hydrometer. There. It's got quite a nice smell to it. I don't know that I could describe it to you. It smells, you can smell the hop in it. Can't smell the orange, but I wasn't expecting you to. Anyway, let's give it a go. Cheers. Happy homebrew. That's not bad. I've got to get the carbing right on this. I've absolutely got to get the carbing right, because if this is really nice and fizzy, it would be really good. It would be a really good clone. Mmm. Can you taste the orange in it is a question. Yes, kind of. Bassy. It's kind of there. It is a bit like peel at the back of your tongue. The one thing I forgot to put in when I was fermenting it was you're supposed to put coriander seed in, I think. And I didn't have any, and I've completely forgotten to do it. But I don't think it suffers from that. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? I waffled away for another 6 or 7 minutes, but it hasn't all recorded. Which is most probably a good job for you, because you really were getting bored, I can tell. Anyway, just to say that Bluemoon clone recipe is now on Beersmith, so if you're a great Beersmith user, then please go look it up. It's called the Bluemoon clone, the Peanut Brewery. So you should be able to go and look it up on their cloud service. Sort of schedules next week. Obviously tomorrow I'm going to bottle. Next week you'll see me bottling up. The week after, so the weekend of the 6th, I'm going to do 2 brews for to get down, because I've got an early June barbecue. I did this last year, so I'm going to do it again this year. And I'm going to do the Kent Reminiscing Summer Reminiscence, and I'm going to do the Kolash, the Veranda beer, but instead of doing it as extract, I'm going to try and do it as an all grain. So both exciting projects, and I'll have those all recorded for you. Anyway, I did have a beer to say cheers with, but I'm afraid that all got drunk about 20-30 minutes ago. So all I can say is have a really great Homebrew Wednesday, and I'll see you all next week. This is the Peanut. Bye bye now.